Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Cat's Cottage. I'm having a good cup of coffee this morning. Ooh. I like it when it's real hot and it goes down your throat. Well, if you were here, I'd give you a cup. Oh, yesterday, I finally got my rabbits out, and I showed y'all, well, that basket of rabbits, I put them around. And I was supposed to be separating the ones I was going to sell, get rid of, whatever. And I didn't do any of them. None of them went anywhere. They just in the house. But anyway, in the bedroom, I had forgotten I had this one sitting on the table. It's real pretty. Got a nice dress, nice little dress, holding a wood wreath with a handmade looking flowers. I don't know how they think of all these things. But anyway, and she got an apron, and these arms are wire, and the body feels like sawdust. And then again, the ears have got some wire in them. Just really cool looking. Got a little carrot on her vest. Yep. Yeah, she looks cool. And she don't have any real socks on it, but it looks like socks because it's got that banding of the sock, and it's just pulled up the leg. That could be a new invention, You sell bandings and you wear them and everybody thinks you got socks on. Yeah, I've set her right over here. Right there. There we go. Oh, I painted that. I gave that to my daughter, and I painted about that size too, the exact size. And she put it in her office. I've got a lot of purple irises, white irises in the yard. Seems like that's the only thing the underground rodents will let me have. Uh, okay. I know what I was going to do. I was going to show y'all. I went ahead and finished the clock I was working on, and all I did was hot glue some things in the background. So we'll walk over here and show it to you. Don't ones that get dizzy, just close your eyes, turn it around, and we'll walk this way. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna go back up, back up, back up. I'm gonna turn on the overhead light. I meant to do that. There we go. Now, here it is. Okay, y'all seen all that? I already had all of that glued on up there. I'll go on up a little bit and show y'all my Easter lights. They're on some of my plants that are up there. Anyway, here we go. Okay, now I've glued a few more bunnies on there, the clock, and then you recall I did that stamp of the chicken wire, and then I put some chicken wire here, and I hung these three things on the knobs themselves, because after I got there working, my doors seemed to be a little bit sprung. So anyway, Here's my carrot patch in there. And then, you know, I just hot glued these on there. And there's a little bit of a soft moss, red moss. That's the finish of it. And I'm gonna leave it alone. And it's probably gonna, I don't know where it's gonna eventually find itself, but whoops. I don't know where it's actually gonna end up, but it's here for now. There we go. Now to keep it from like swinging back and forth on the wall and moving when you touch it, I run a bead of hot glue right down the side here, down the side. And when I want to move it, I'll just pop that off. And it doesn't do anything to the wall. Now, if I had wallpaper on there, it probably would. This is just that flat white paint. So, but anyway, here we go. That's that. And I'm done with it. I'm not going to fool with it no more. Okay, well, let's go back over here. Turn out my big light. Yeah. Oh, I'm sitting back down. Okay, now that clock was beginning to, because I didn't know what I was doing really, you know, what I wanted to do, or what junk I had to glue on it. That's why I was dragging it out, so I could maybe walk around and find a few things I had. But I got it finished as far as I'm going with it. Yep. Sometimes you can just go a little too far. Go a little bit too far with your paintings. Put too much on it. Go. I watched the speech last night. I watched the president's speech. What am I doing? And I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed all of that. That was a real pick-me-up. Um, yeah, that was a real pick-me-up. It's a shame that the other side didn't try to enjoy any of it. You know, those little children and stuff, they deserved some clapping, you know, some clapping and cheering on. Especially that little fellow, he made an agent. Gave him an idea of an agent. That was truly cute. How could you not have an attitude like that? Yeah, Mama, start to spanking you. Look, I'm an agent. You can't whip me. Oh. Well, I hope that we all calm down around the world. Everybody just calm down, you know, come to the realization we're just all people. We all want the same thing. Oh, if men could just quit fighting. But it's in their nature, isn't it, to fight and carry on. And welcome to all the new people that have dropped in to check me out. If I do something kind of stupid and something you don't care about, it's not your thing, it's okay. Just hang around and eventually I'll do something that you're interested in, you know? Oh, yeah, this weather is here where I'm at in Tennessee. It's really, I mean, this wind is nonstop. This wind is, I'll get some years like that, that where the wind just tears everything down, you know? You can't put an umbrella up in summer. My balcony just gets torn apart. Uh, I used to have a nice set of blinds going around. I painted that one too. Looks like they're putting up Van Goghs. But I painted that one, gave that to my oldest daughter. But anyway, and she lost it. So somebody's got it, hopefully. Or if they don't, they just don't. But anyway, sometimes the wind does that. I had the nicest, coolest blinds on the balcony. It's hard to put them up, that worrying about falling off of there and breaking your neck. But I had blinds. I tried to hang on to them for years. And some summers were worse than others. Some springs, falls, that wind would come in, and that's what it's doing now. Actually, yesterday I could hear banging, and it was tearing the stuff off my front door. My welcome sign. It was beating and banging it all over the door. I thought somebody was trying to break in. Yeah, some years are worse than others. And it don't mean that the end of the world is coming. It just means it's weather this time. We get the bad weather and somebody else gets a break. I'll tell you, those weathermen can be so dramatic. So dramatic. They didn't used to be like that. And I really liked watching them before. They would just, tell the weather and this, that. But now they're all, oh, whoa, look up here, whoa, look up here. And they got everything flashing, flashing, warning, red lights, cold blue storm. Nothing ever happened in that last deal with it's giving out all those horrific warnings. Nothing ever happened here. And they were showing it, we were right in the middle of it. So, you know, go back to my own weather predictions. Ain't nothing you can do about it, really. I mean, if you have a tornado coming, I mean, if you have a safe place, and then I mean a real safe place to go, um, and I might have mentioned this before, my daddy actually bolted his house down. Oh, I don't know how he got it. He was always working in the boatyards and stuff. Might have been something to hold the ship at the dock. I don't know. But he put a metal, we'll get it in a minute, rope, steel rope, cord, whatever, over the house, in front, way down into the ground. And we didn't lose our house when the hurricane, everybody else's house was floated all the way up on the, and stuck on the railroad tracks. And ours was just still sitting there underwater, but sitting there. Anyway, enough about that. Uh, But I just thought I'd say a quick hello because yesterday I think it was close to lunchtime before y'all might have seen my good morning with coffee. So I won't talk a long time. And I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Hope they have a good day. Uh, I hope you're having, you know, tolerable weather. And everything's good, you know. It is what you make of it. Yeah. But I'll talk to y'all again today, probably about something. I don't know. But y'all take care. Bye bye.